baby. I got friends that do this shit, you feel me? I didn't have to listen to it. I gave him a chance.
Super style with these real ones. From east to west coast, spread love.
No doubt, no doubt.
You keep talking shit, we count bank.
But y'all know, how many of y'all know they got friends? I know it's seven.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
Style with these real ones. From east to west coast, spread love.
No doubt, no doubt.
You keep talking shit, we count bank funds.
No lies.
Style with these real ones. From east to west coast, spread love.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know, I'll rip them right the fuck up.
Damn, I just got real person. I own
You want that
this
to
shit.
yourself.
Hey, Paul, we got three of them backed in the corner. We have it our way right now.
Right?
It's
like
a five-some now.
that corner look like a buffet right now. I
don't know about the professional part of the fucking story. This shit is wild.
Indian spices.
Yeah, boy.
We got
Let's see y'all DMs. What's those DMs about? Let's some more DMs.
My shit is about jobs and music right now.
Let's talk about jobs. No blow jobs.
Oh.
It's going down
Talk about his
liquor.
business.
It's going down liquor.
No, I want to know why this the motherfucking hottest motherfucking online radio station in the motherfucking city, and Rock ain't never been up here, man.
Right. Like, we got to get Rock up here.
No,
He's
he's
busy.
not gonna come because we was gonna come before in the beginning and shit. And we had a situation with one of y'all employees, and I turned him out. He had never come here.
Well, the situation.
He's probably not here no more.
Yeah, it was a her. It was a her. What happened was we had a show at Galaxy, the original Galaxy, right?
It wasn't us.
It wasn't us.
That's
What I'm
on the
saying.
street.
P&B Rock.
It wasn't us. I know you're talking about.
You know who it was?
It wasn't us. It wasn't Glockaware.
It was Glockaware.
No, it was not
She
Glockaware.
came back a year and a half later like, I need you. I apologize for what I did, but I need you to do an interview on Glockaware.
What was her name?
I don't know. I wanted to punch her. You talk about her name. Let me tell you what she did to us.
What she do?
Rock turned up his first show ever in his life. And Galaxy is lit. He get drunk, he don't even drink. He drink damn it, a whole bottle of Ciroc. His keys fall out of his pocket to the car. She picked the car keys up. So at the end of the night while we counted the money, she got somebody to bring her back up here and pulled off in the car.
That's trifling. That don't sound like no
listen, let me tell you what we do. We put an APP out. We put an APP out. Damn, with a picture of the car. If anybody see this car anywhere in Philly, this car belongs to us.
You changed your name?
Stole a car?
Listen, this car belongs to us. If y'all see it, so boom, now all of a sudden somebody saw it. So she called up like, listen, I found your car, but I need to check because I found it. Give me some money. But you was on stage right next to the nigga. Like, how you?
First of all, listen, we have a lot of people that's affiliated with us.
So,
you know what I'm saying? That don't sound like no Glockaware.
Listen, I don't know the lady's name. It was a lady. So the only reason she didn't get super treated is because it was a female.
Wow.
We had a pin in the gas station giving us a key
What
back.
part of the city she was from?
South Philly.
Nah, none of us. Nobody. Nobody. She was using our name.
South Philly with a crib uptown. Listen, I'm not lying. I ain't gonna listen.
But no, I believe you. So
2 years later, the same lady come talk this Glockaware shit, all the shit in the truck, Glockaware, everything, and like, yo, let's not put that shit.
She got Glockaware shit.
No, Rock actually know her. He know her.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
He know her name. Like he like I know the lady.
Tell him that was me on the intro. New revenge.
Y'all should have been covering the motherfuckers. Why y'all not covering the P&B Rock Day at the Fillmore?
I'm coming through. I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm bringing my cameras. We'll have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the exclusive and I'll tell them.
Double show. How y'all had to pull off the double show? Like,
yeah, like let's talk about that. Like how does that now? How does the success feel? Do you guys feel complacent, or is it still more goals to reach? You know what I'm saying?
It hit me, and I don't know if it hit me. I think it just hit me.
It just hit you.
He fucking the baddest bitches ever, y'all.
You fucking those model chicks.
That little nigga fucking.
All the fake girls. That's when you know you came out.
Yeah, you got
everything the girls
fake.
fake.
Did you get Kylie Jenner yet? I remember he really wanted her bad.
No, she's in a relationship or something like that. Yeah.
Come on.
Allegedly he didn't.
Ooh, allegedly. That's your favorite word. But we talk about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But you said you just signed 5 producers. Like, let's talk about New Lane Entertainment.
My nigga Mervin's Beats.
Is it New Lane Records? Like, what is it?
New Lane Entertainment.
New Lane Entertainment.
Yeah, because we came up with the name and shit. We was in the fucking lawyer office stuck, not knowing what the fuck to call this shit. I was gonna call this shit All In Entertainment because we didn't put everything we had into this shit, and that shit didn't rockin' like that shit. So he's like, yo, that's I made my own lane, so like let's make it like own lane entertainment, but somebody had that.
Yeah, somebody got that.
Yeah, fuck. Alright, damn, we gonna call this shit. Mott was asleep, you know what I'm saying?
Mott be working hard though.
Yeah, so I said new lane. The Rock like, yeah, I like that. And the Mott woke up like, yeah, I like that too. If the shit woke mine up, then the shit is official. Like, you feel me?
Okay, that's what's up. Who are the producers? Like, and how can we all work with them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even know.
And I heard that pull up with the stick during this. I
heard that pull up with the stick song. Yeah, that's new lane.
That's new lane.
We on that beat right there.
That drink lit right now.
We on that shit. But yeah, only one I know for real, 100%. Because I'm still in the trenches. I know Marvelous Beats.
I know Marvelous. That's what's up. That's a definitely dope producer. Definitely.
Yeah, Marvelous Beats is the top guy. He did Friends on Rock Album.
Yeah, definitely.
The rest of them niggas, I don't even know them niggas because we learned when we got in the game. We learned that like it's better than
keep it business.
No, to sign a producer over a rapper. Because if I sign
Go ahead, give it up. Give the info.
If I sign Poe right now, right? And Poe ain't got a coin to his name, I gotta keep him in Louis.
Talking to Mike.
I gotta keep him in Louis and Gucci. I gotta make his whole public persona. and on top of that, when the money do come, when the money do come,
I'm biting this.
The producer get 50% of the check.
Yo, I'm biting this.
So I'd rather get this geek in the corner than I make beats. And sit him in there and make hot ass beats.
And he be in the house, all day. Don't even need no clothes.
And he getting the same 50 I would have got this Gucci wearing, and he fucking all my bitches like Rock fucking all my bitches right now.
Yo, that's so smart. But you really do inspire me. Or you a crazy businessman, and like even thinking like that is just like so smart. Like for real. Like,
but it's hard though. Because you gotta get a motherfucker to believe you.
First and foremost,
to get him to sign.
But listen. But if somebody's not going to say, oh, like certain people, they say, oh, all right, I'm waiting for the bag, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that. But if somebody's going to keep you working, why not go for that?
No,
like, you know
it's you still, because a lot of people work for nothing, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, sure.
So like, if they don't see the bag, if these
what I mean by
don't,
working, it means like you're gonna actually make some money out of it.
No,
so
sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't always know someone's going to blow it
You work your whole life and don't get a coin.
That's true. And then you invested all that money.
Yeah, invest all that money.
Whoa.
You know what? I don't value.
Let me put y'all on to something.
I don't value
you
money.
Can't. It's not about volume of money, but a lot of people they say networking,
I don't care about money. It's about
marketing.
time.
But when you market something, that's about putting something for people to sell, putting a product out. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to think about that part of it.
How you feel if you sit around for 5 years, right? You might even got a job making $30 an hour and you good in your pocket. Right? You spent 30 years of your life to make a hot beat, and this little nigga learned how to make beats 2 weeks ago, get $3 million already from the gate. You wasted all that fucking time. You can't get time back. You can make more money. I'm gonna get some money.
Of course you are.
I would say this is like Poe's rap most of his life, but in the middle of that, he got some money.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? He can't get that time back, so sometimes I know it, but he hit me like, fuck. He could have had 90 houses by now at the time that he was putting in the studios. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
But I think a lot of people they rest on their laurels, you know what I mean, in certain instances where they say, oh, I'm a rapper, I can't do nothing else.
No.
Like you can do something else.
Some
you
people
can make
can't.
some
Some
money.
of them can't do nothing else.
Majority of them can't. She said something, she was being nice.
Yo,
like, listen, I've been doing this music shit for like fucking 20 years. Like, yo. And you can't. And that's where they go wrong.
You don't have to. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. The wheel is rolling.
It's so real.
You have to think about that. You have to think about are you going to sell a ticket to a show? Are you going to make, you know what I mean, get a t-shirt, put your name and face on a t-shirt of some sort?
Artists don't be on that wave. Like, it's so bad.
If artists read a book, they would know that. That's the only way.
It's not if, it's what it is.
But I heard, like, that's not how it goes. Like, they got to invest in themselves, too.
At least face the mic. You don't have to grab it. You can just face it. We can hear you.
But you got to say it.
Oh
shit! What y'all just do that for?
Oh, it was an accident.
No, I was just saying that I heard that artists got to invest in themselves as well.
No, they invested. It's not like that. It's one hand wash the other. Listen, if you got it, you got it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you invest in your talent. You gotta make people believe. If you don't get that gift of making a motherfucker believe,
true.
That makes
all the difference.
Yeah, I hate a nigga. I hate an artist who's 6 niggas on your block talk about you hot. And them 6 niggas on the block is the people that told me you had, but pussy, you never told me nothing, so I don't even want to listen to you no more.
Okay.
You too cool.
Yeah, you too.
You being too cool for yourself. Like you don't want it.
They bring your next door neighbor, and no, you don't spend $20,000 on studio time. Bring you to a nigga that can put you in position.
Thanks for calling in the Philly show.
You acting fancy.
And then you look him in his eyes and be like, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with me.
Especially coming from the era when niggas was coming up rapping. You was going places rapping.
Call this number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And why your man had to tell me? Because if he was that, you want to stick out. Niggas stick out when they high. Niggas, your work speaks for itself.
646-929-0179.
And niggas, when niggas don't know, it's Philly on fire right now. They just looking here for shit. We got, you know how many people got signed last year?
Philly is definitely a
now. I just want to put a bug in people's ear because I feel like it's so many people that don't think about what's already going on. Like, who did it already? You know what I'm saying? And then what I'm saying is like a business plan is not going to change from
nobody
any
did
other
it
thing.
already
You know
here,
what I'm
though. So it's a different plan from here because nobody from here did it.
I know, but people fail to realize how many people from Philly y'all think got signed last year?
That's a good question.
Do we think?
Yeah. But y'all know. How many people y'all know that got signed? 'Cause I know like 7.
like
I heard about like at least 5.
No, I mean in great positions though. Like y'all even know
in
that.
great positions.
Go ahead, shout them out. Like,
Yeah, we
because
are
at the end of the day.
Great position.
But listen, I'm gonna say I want to say this because a lot of what you guys did with Rock, I witnessed. You know what I'm saying? Not even like firsthand, or then even hearing about the moves that you were making, even hearing about the moves that y'all made in New York with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like even when y'all were connecting with people outside of Philly. You know what I mean? Even when my girl from the DMV was fucking with Rock. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Taj.
Yeah, exactly.
Her,
yeah, exactly.
Hey,
like,
y'all gotta meet people like her. Like
exactly.
If I would have ignored her DMs, a lot of shit would have been harder for me. I really appreciate it.
Exactly. She works very hard. I made a lot of money with her. That's my girl.
She's the shit. Taj is the shit. I give her. She got that shit on Smash down there, and we love her and we love everything she ever did for us. She loves us a lot.
Now I'm gonna attribute it the same way you said. So you found Taj just by answering the DM. That's how you found her.
I called her a bluff. Same way I called niggas like you gotta. I come from the headshot.
Whoa! You could say you called her a bluff, but you actually call somebody who consistently works, and this is what she does.
No. I give everybody a chance.
Right. You gave her a chance, but you met somebody who was about.
I understand, but listen to my life. Listen to my life. How I give everybody a chance. You see what I'm saying? I gave Rock a chance. Rock had 2 songs when I met him. I ain't had to listen to that nigga. I got friends that do this shit. You feel me? I didn't have to listen to him, but I gave him a chance, and I liked it. You know what I'm saying? We ran to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Aubrey, Big Breezy. You know what I'm saying? He helped us a lot. He walked us in a couple offices.
Right.
And he was in our emails and my DM beating it the fuck up, and a regular nigga would have paid him no mind. And I gave him a chance.
Right.
And he the fucking. I call him the plug. He know that nigga is the man. He gonna tell you in your eyes and say, I don't know nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Get away from me because he don't like the shine. But I'm putting it on you right now. Fuck you.
But at the end of the day, like when you working, and when this is my philosophy, because I feel like if you're consistently working, you're gonna find somebody who else is working as well.
No, you don't, because you'll find motherfuckers that's gonna sell dreams. Motherfuckers sell dreams every day.
Yeah, you can find. If you don't do your research, listen. You can't just listen to the talk. I'm not saying just listen to the talk.
Show it to you.
Yeah, you gotta show me something. You gotta bring something to the table.
Shout out to my homegirl. You ever heard of Ray Moon?
Yeah, of course.
Love Ray Moon. Shout out to Ray Moon.
Ray is amazing.
I met Ray Moon from DJ. You was down there.
Yeah, I was down there.
DJ Crazy sold her. You was on that same situation. Yeah, DJ Crazy sold her a hell of a dream. You're opening up for PNB Rock at 836.
He did the same thing to me.
Listen. Let me say this. And then if you're gonna put some money up, if nobody wants to get you. In those situations, like those is like small things.
No, that ain't small because
you can't. No. I'm saying like
just people laugh sometimes.
I was gonna say like it was not every time everybody's gonna put that in writing.
Yeah, this shit.
Remember?
3,000. You gave him 3,000.
Yeah.
Who got your 3?
Yeah, I got it. People that invest, like I got people like
3,000 and. I saw him down there, and all I knew that was Fats Man that I met in Philly. Because DJ Crazy didn't tell me shit. That was my show gig.
That's evil.
Oh my God.
So look, they had no wristbands or nothing. Like it ain't even about the one showcase. It's about having the wristbands to experience the people that are A3C.
Right. Yeah.
And they didn't have none of that for $3,000 when that shit only cost like $700 for one person.
Right. Yeah. Right. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So you know
that's disgusting. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like 4 people called me and asked me about that, and I was like, I wouldn't trust it. Do your research.
No, you gotta
and that's what I told. That's what I told them. And then they didn't go down there. You know what I'm saying? And it was
Crazy was moving around heavy.
Listen, I'm gonna put it out there now. No, DJ Crazy didn't do nothing. He trying to catch a light. I don't knock what he did or whatever. He hustling. He made sure everybody he took the money from got the fuck on that stage. He promised he's gonna get them on. Yeah. They didn't know nothing about A3C before he told them. But in future reference, when you do A3C and South by Southwest, if you don't officially sign up, if you don't officially fill out that fucking form,
you gotta put some paperwork.
Yeah, no. They email you back, and you know that you gonna go to a joint and you gonna get your wristband and all that. Cause I hate that to be sold the dream shit. That shit ain't cool. Yeah. I met Ray Moon by mistake, and she's fucking fire, and I love that I met her. But she ain't had nothing. They gave that bull like $1,500, and she wasn't even gonna get on the stage. He jumped on from the rip. He wasn't going for that shit. He made sure, I don't listen, bam, I'm poor people's all that. I'm going on the second, the third, third or something. Yeah, he got that shit out the way. He opened up, man.
It wasn't even nobody.
He said, I'm gonna open up because I want my money's worth. He settled for that. But Ray Moon, I need to go right, like after Rock, right before Rock, because me, Rock, we was down there deep and shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Asian down.
I feel like there's so many people who do take advantage of people, but when you're really ready to make moves, and when I'm gonna say this, what I'm gonna say is this:
you have to judge a character.
Listen, if you don't use Google, like Google right now in 2018, everybody got a phone, and nobody has an excuse to not really do research. We done seen TLC get fucked over. You know, we done seen a movie with New Edition, and actually people see how
somebody got them the dream. Or somebody made the dream actually happen for them, and then
but at the same time they were still being lied to. At the same time, you know, a lot of people they're not paying attention to that.
That's the puff effect. No, that's the puff effect because this how niggas like them look at it. I put you in position to make money even when you leave me, so I can get as much as I can.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all they think. Is they know at any given day, new edition, until they can leave and get me super millionaires.
That's on forever.
And that's the same way Puff do. Puff don't give a fuck about. Puff don't care about
making up.
Yeah, he want to get everything he can get out your white. Got you. Then you go.
But then after that, you always have a name. You always have that name.
You don't owe me nothing.
To go back to how this all started, because like even for me, a lot of what I was saying is like, of course Rock is gonna make it. They're consistently working. You know what I mean? They're pushing his stuff. Yeah, he's locked up. They're still pushing his t-shirts. His video made it on, you know what I mean? His videos on, it was MTV Jams back then. His videos there, they're still consistently working. They kept the consistency going. You know what I mean? And as soon as he came home, it was like pow, pow, pow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? He's on a flyer and he's working. And I'm talking about, but I'm saying the consistency was inevitable. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like that, how much work y'all put in.
That comes from a well-groomed veteran because I had to go through some bullshit with headshot shit to understand.
Right.
Because I did the same, we did it.
Right.
If you really know the history, we did the same thing. It was free Meek Mill shirts.
Right.
That's part of the reason why he got mad at us because he saying get no money off of it. But we gave him all away. Poe was there.
First of all, like
we come to everything. We any event.
Certain people could be greedy. Yeah.
So when opportunity presented itself, I'm like, damn, this shit happening all over. All I'm seeing is deja vu. Like, fuck. I know what I gotta do again, but this time I'm gonna do it right because I'm gonna get paperwork.
We was talking every day. We was talking every day for hours.
Poe like, bro, I love you, bro. Make sure you get your paperwork. I don't give a fuck what you do. You deserve it. He didn't even see it was on this far. He's like, paperwork. They all the little kids going crazy. Paperwork. I'm like, Poe, I got paperwork. Chill. I got it. Chill. Like, no, man, you don't lie.
On his ass. I'm talking about listen on his ass because I see that happen. Once the little kids and all that singing, I'm like, oh, what the fuck y'all? I mean, in the house on it. Oh yeah, this gonna be something in the groundwork.
But the nigga so humble. The nigga is so humble and so thorough that it wasn't even gonna happen without that.
Yeah. But you know, like Rock is a genuine sweetheart, like one of the most humblest person I've ever met.
Him and Lights.
Slice is humble too.
Lights so humble, man. I remember one time we in the studio. I'm taking the picture for Gil and Kylie. So he did too. He tried to get out the picture. He feel like no, I'm like, no, bro, you somebody too. This before he even pop off. But I'm letting him know, like, Stay in the joint. You over in the picture, like, I don't, you mean? You in the studio, you somebody too. I don't know you gonna pop or nothing, but you gotta give people that, you mean, that shit just cause it's humbleness and shit. Like, so he don't see, I fucks with it.
But Rock's so humble and so, like, he loved his position because he never wanted it. He was a fucking street nigga. If I swing on somebody right now, Rock gonna follow up. Rock might swing before me.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, he really
he's
dumb as shit, and we curse him out. He dumb. Like,
because we don't have him, you know, here now. Like, how do you check his temper? Like, is he thinking about that? Like, because he's very valuable. Like, he has too much to lose.
Yeah, we keep him away, like, as much as we can. Get the fuck on this airplane, go to LA. You be seeing this snaps and go to Miami. Get the fuck away.
So you just gotta go.
He's gonna find his way here, and he is a fucking retard. You know what I'm saying? He'd check himself as he do it, and he'd get mad at everybody around like, why y'all let me do that?
It's like, I can really stop you.
But you did it already, so it's done. Let's go. We gotta do that. We gotta do next.
Yeah, right. You gotta handle them consequences. But that's responsible. That's responsible.
People probably think it's Hollywood because they don't ever seen him no more and all that, but
no, it's for his betterment. You know what I mean?
Lost a brother, yo. Nigga lost a fucking brother to this shit.
Yeah, that's just heavy.
Yeah, motherfuckers are kidding for no reason out there.
Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, exactly. That's very heavy. And I feel like a lot of people, they want to hate, and that don't move nothing.